Alright, so I'm gonna give y'all the honest truth about current gen and next gen. So the thing I'm hearing about current gen, I mean, the thing I know about current gen for real is the VC is very different from two different systems. Excuse me. Woo! Trying to get. Excuse me. The VC is very different for real. You can do a lot of stuff to get, the right amount of VC for real on that game for real. We have different stuff compared to what's needed to get our VC too. We have little challenges. Is the challenges are interesting to do? No, they're not. I'm being 100. They're not interesting to do. I don't have no I don't really not interested in doing the challenges on this game. To be honest with y'all, for real. I am not hyped on any of the damn challenges. I'm just not, for real. And then when I see it on next gen, what they got on the A side, for real, I'm not hyped to do any of these damn challenges. I'm just not. For real. That's a simple fact. I don't know. I am just not hyped on these challenges. The VC is very different from next gen. They got a whole different way they can basically get VC by doing side missions or side scrolling and all that stuff, running around the whole town and all that stuff, while we have just a little stuff, just pretty much here and there for real. We got these challenges for real. We walk in front of a person and ask them questions, but they say the same thing and they say have a nice day and all that stuff, but we don't get the same little cutscene and all that stuff like how 2K on the next gen do it for real. So, but other than that, it's the same basketball game. So people who basically are get ready to pick up 2K. It's the same basketball game to me. Same basketball game. It just, I feel like next gen has problems, but they have more interesting stuff to basically get your VC or do what's name, and it actually make you feel like you're a basketball player. If I sit and I was watching somebody play it on the next gen, actually make you look like you actually that basketball player for real. And I like that idea of that for real. If you understand what I'm talking about. Pretty much, I know the badge system is different. I know some stuff they don't have on next gen for real that I basically found out by my best friend who told me about next gen, how next gen is and all that stuff for real, which is interesting. But hey man, can't have them all. I'm about to play my next game for real, and we're about to get it started for real. We gotta play against OKC. I put it on 12-minute quarters, so my quarters are gonna be long, so I can basically get all the points. Sometimes I don't get all my damn points. Sometimes I get cheated where I ask my players to do something. I put the icon joint on them to basically guard their player, and they back up or they slide back and all that stuff. I just want that problem to be fixed. That's all I'm asking for in 2K is that problem, that big problem to be fixed, and that's it. But other than that, I have no other complaints on my end, but that's the only thing I want. Like I want my computer. I want the computer. When I ask them to do something, I want them to do it, not back up off their person that they guard and basically go do something else, or basically let them get in get a free shot, for real. But can't get everything for us all. Hopefully 2K devs are hearing me of what I want and stuff, certain things in 2K for real. Only time with y'all.
And remember, since you can compete and qualify for the tournament on both generations, we might just have a double champion this year who gets crowned in both current and new gen.
So what do you need to do? Make sure you have the most powerful lineup possible that you are comfortable playing with.
Just like Sasha and I scrimmage against each other to keep our stick skills sharp, you should do the same. Play with friends, test out new cards in
What a view of Center City, Philadelphia. We're coming to you from the city of brotherly love. If you're looking, Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Justice Winslow out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the 2. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Ben Simmons is out there with Jackson, and it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
There's Jackson with the 3. And the 76ers get it back. And he makes it.
7-footers like Embiid, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Pass to Crawford. Here's Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, Simmons with the block. Here's Giddey. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team is in the playoffs and the other one is on vacation.
And that one falls for Jackson. And a big moment for MP announced recently. He'll be the featured athlete cover of NBA 2K23.
There's some old heads and they're saying, so what? But believe me, for MP and 2K, this is a huge deal. Congrats to MP for landing those honors.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Harris. Again, the Sixers score.
The dribbling maneuvering of Harris, I mean, just an absolute genius with the ball in his hand.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Winslow. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
So, I ain't know my damn mic was muted for real, but what I was saying is certain these games are pretty much.
Jackson outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. From 13, unable to get that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Now here's Jackson. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. He drops it from range.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Winslow. 11-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Winslow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid outstanding awareness, knowing when to go after the blocks.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Giddey. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 7. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Roby out to the right wing. Here's Giddey. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Jackson. The 3. Rebounded by Winslow. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Giddey. Here's Crawford, defended by Jackson. Second shot opportunity. Crawford, no good. The 76ers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Fires the 3, and that one's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 10.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
Here's Roby, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And it's Giddey missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Oklahoma City shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Roby. Outside Winslow. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Jackson. And the basket is good. 12 points for him.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 25 points in his last game. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Here's Horton Tucker. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Horton Tucker's got his third basket on the night right there. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Winslow. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And the 76ers with possession. The shot. Misses off the left iron.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Roby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Harris.
And good whistle there.
Team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Roby at the line for two.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the 76ers. Zeller's checked in for Harris. Thibault comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Maxey in for Ben Simmons. Now the 76ers with it. It's an 18-point lead. And here's Jackson. 12 points for him. Zeller to pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
That's good from Dort.
Dort taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Here's Dort. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck.
That's not going to help them score.
Here's Dort. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Over Dort. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 15 points. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Jackson outside. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Baisley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Zeller with the rebound. Jackson against Dort. Pass to Zeller. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zeller.
Oh, boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Back to Baisley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jackson against Dort. Puts the move on. Here's Embiid. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Pass to Roby. To the inside. Dort's shot is good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Here's Baisley. Lets the three fly. Zeller with the rebound. Jackson on the wing. A minute 42 left to play in the first.
Good. And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Here's Baisley. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
And registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Baisley. Had the space there, but it's offline.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here.
At the line for your Sixers, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive. And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Offensive rebound. Roby off with the layup. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Jackson outside. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got 23 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Down low. And it's blocked by Thibault. Jackson outside. And it's good for 2. He's got 25.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Sixers ahead, running away with this one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing.
I think I need to, be more.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
The defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Jackson out there with Maxey. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Cody Zeller. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Roby. Back to Baisley. Over to the wing. Pass to Roby. Now here's Dort. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way. It won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that's enough.
Pass to Roby. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Ben Simmons is checked in for the Sixers. Riller comes.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Winslow. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Crawford. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Here's Simmons. And then Embiid with the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one.
I love the activity from Embiid. He's just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Jackson. And a nice finish on the layup. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Crawford. Now here's Winslow. Defended by Jackson. Doubled by Jackson. From 13, Crawford. That one's good.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, yeah. Flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
Here's Simmons. Embiid passes to Jackson. Got a hand on it.
Philadelphia foul. That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Count it.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
The 76ers shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Now here's Jackson. Winslow defending. Jackson can't get it to go.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand now.
Throw it down!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Poke loose. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Maxey. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Moving or shooting, Gilgeous-Alexander has such precision, able to quickly lock in his shot.
Jackson outside. Over Winslow. Again, the Sixers score.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Jackson outside. There's the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giddey. Pass to Roby. On the mark with the 15-footer. Roby's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
Jackson right side to the middle. Here's Embiid. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers cruising into the next quarter with a third. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Oklahoma City shooting 40% so far in this one. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Isaiah Roby, also Justice Winslow out there, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. With the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The ball's knocked loose. All alone on the break.
Philadelphia foul. That's his second personal foul.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Pass to Roby. Winslow up top. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Winslow. And that one hits the back iron. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Jackson. And he comes up with a bucket. Jackson's got 43 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
And stolen by Simmons. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Simmons.
Oh, quick hands of Simmons. He's great at realizing when to risk going after steals.
Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Crawford. And Embiid with the block. Jackson outside. Back to Horton Tucker. Jackson left side. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon.
Isaiah
He hadn't even really played the game.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. Embiid. It's deflected. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA. And now he's stopped.
Justice Winslow. That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
First team foul. At the line for your sixth.
And so Jackson nails both of them. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Maladon. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with high motor, and he likes to make plays.
Jackson gets the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Maladon. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Thibault on the wing. Jackson outside. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jackson's got 49 in the game.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Maladon. Crawford. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Jackson outside. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
That one drops for him. 10 points for him.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
There's Jackson with the three. The shot off that time. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
To the inside. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Jackson gets the bucket.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Riller, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Pokashevsky's checked in. Jackson with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. From outside the arc. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, solid on the boards. I mean, Zeller using that 7-foot height, getting his club some second chance points.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Dort. Here's Maladon. Here's Pokashevsky. The shot no good. Up top, Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Jackson outside. Shoots a fadeaway. And here's another one for the Sixers.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Thunder shooting about 47% in the third. Doubled by Zeller. Pass to Dort. To the paint. Oh, deflected.
How, bro? Come on now.
He's got 12.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Jackson on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
He's got the hot hand right now.
What's going on with my headphones back? I'm really stupid right now.
Now, as long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Dort. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson outside. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Thibault. Misses the 3. And the Thunder shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. The shot by Zeller, no good. It's Dort on the wing. He's got 6. Pass to Maledon. Here's Crawford, defended by Zeller. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Jackson outside. It's hauled in by Crawford.
Shot to get that real good.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Up top, Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending from 12 feet. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 59 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Zeller. Now Jackson.
I couldn't even fucking move.
Here's the break. And it's rejected. And they get it back. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Zeller's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Pass to Crawford. Inside. Rebound by the 76ers.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Here's Crawford. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Riller. Back to Jackson. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pokusevski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Jackson down low. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shot clock at 6. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson can't get it to go. The Thunder shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And it's blocked by Thibault. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. The 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Embiid. Tobias Harris comes in for Ben Simmons. Korkmaz is checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Jackson in for Maxey. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Winslow's checked in for Maladon. We've got Furkan Korkmaz. He's out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Reed in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Jackson. He got a piece of it. Second chance shot. Count that one, Reed. Now Dort. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Baisley. And he drops it in from the low post. Philadelphia has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Dort outside. 5 to shoot. Korkmaz pulls it in.
You know what kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Dort. Korkmaz pulls it in.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him to tough shots this quarter.
Here's Jackson. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment.
For the Thunder.
Back-to-backs, you know, it could be a struggle at times. You want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see.
Riller, he's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Covington. That one's wide left.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Jackson. The rebound by Favors.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
From about 19. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Philadelphia. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Jackson right side from 11 feet away. That one a little long. Oklahoma City shooting only 42%. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
The 76ers making a switch here. Dible's checked in. Here's Mann. To the paint. Here's Dort. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Some solid defense from Favors. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. It's Dort on the wing. And there's Favors. That one's good. On the assist from Dort. Dort's got 3 assists now in this one. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Dort against Jackson. Over Dort. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Pass to Covington. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Mann. Drains the triple.
He knew he had that one. I mean, when he's got the open three, he's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
Dort against Jackson. Over Dort. Jackson can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
And the Thunder shooting at about 44% so far.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And again, it's Oklahoma City.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Here's Jackson, and good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Offensive board. Favors. Another shot. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
Out to the floor for the Thunder.
$20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Friday. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, it's definitely them niggas on Twitch. That's cool. Sounds all going live with that. No, that's cool. I'm grading my shoes. I'm at peace with myself. I don't. It's ugly ass shoes. But these are the most ugliest shoes I've seen in my life. But then again, I've seen ugly shoes. And these are top notch. The ugliest goddamn shoes I have seen in my goddamn life. Shit. Then I can base turn into these though. Or do the oh no. I ain't got the pattern out what I do for real. Yeah, the blue and red will do me nice. Damn, man, that look crazy though. What's that? Ew, nah, that's crazy though. Is that gray and white? Could do something crazy with them though. What's that? Blue. See all the colors, like, hey. Yeah, I like that. I just gotta change the bottoms. I gotta change the bottoms to something crazy. Yeah, we're gonna do something like that. That look hard. That look cool. But I can very much do like overseas colors, like yeah, that look dope though. That look cool. That's the that look cool though. That definitely look cool. And that's all I gotta do is change to like the Jumpman logo to I don't know, man. Shoot, I really don't have a color that I really want to use right now. I think, for the sake of me, like reddish. Let me try something real quick. This green and it's a crazy color too. Blue, blue print. Hey, desert theme to it. I don't know, bro. I can't think of nothing right now for the shoes. I can't think of nothing. Usually I can think of something, but for the life of me, I can't think of anything right now. So I didn't know they was going to get a shoe deal, make my own damn shoes, and probably have to buy my damn shoes again. I got something. Gotta find it in my picture joint so I created. I'm trying to remember. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I got something. Cream. So it's like, let me do all black ones. Do all black ones. The black ones for real. No, I'm gonna do the cream ones. The cream joint. Plus, it's like, yeah, cream is like something like this, but a little bit lighter. Something like, a little bit like that. It's like black and brown. I think it's like, yeah, it's like, alright, white. Oof. Oh, no. Like, what's it? Tint. Wow. Say, let's make it lighter. Oh, they already put them on my feet. Dang. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, I wear them. Because I made him for it. Yeah, no one. The shoes are priced like my shoes are like. Okay, go back in the job. Oh, okay, so I really don't have this. I really want to put together. I'm good. I'm good on that part of it. 76 jersey. New Jersey would get though. Jersey. That'll go right with my shoes. I have this up here, but that's gonna go right with my shoes. We get the thank with the coat. sweat that. If I can basically just rock that for, I can sweat that though. I can sweat that. I got some of them. I got them here in the closet somewhere. Get comfortable for a minute. Right back, we're going in the game, come in the stadium for Spacey Rock, something like that. With not even with that for this pocket. Man is coming in with Spacey Rock, something like this, or I'm not a fan of those. Not a fan of those. Yeah, they'll do. They'll do. Black on black. Nice. D-Wade rocking something like, what was it? That's who he was wearing. Man, I need to add more shades into this game, man. D-Wade's rocking something like, something like this. With the looks swagged out though. Looks swagged out. Looks swagged out. Or come in, like basically pick your outfit, what you want to rock, coming to the stadium for like boy, they don't know me. I dress my butt off, man. So it's like you come in like something like that, or I never do something like that. I wouldn't do that. I would either use the white or the black. Come in like something like that for swagged out, for the watch on my head, watch on my what's the name? Yeah. I do something like that, or with the button now, jacket. That's nice though. I'm getting black. I'm getting the black pants, but I'm not getting the rust. I'm not getting the I can actually see like me trust him like that. Like he wearing something like that. For real. Like I actually like that. Go with the black or the black. Something like that. Like me doing something like that. Yeah, I gotta see myself wearing something like that, bro. Like, if I was a basketball player, I'd try to look stylish, man. Try to look something decent. Alright, so kind of wish you could actually go to the stadium, wear something, and walk in the stadium for real, and they actually got a camera record you, and you just walk in there. You just basically just whatever that you wearing for real, like walking into the stadium with something stylish or something like that. I'm gonna look like $1,000,000, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Got the Kobe's on the feet. Just trying to find a shirt that goes with the shirt. I mean, goes with the top. Bro, I could go with this nigga could do something like this, or could go and basically get the New Balance shirt. I mean, could do something like that. Could kill with this. So many options, man. Don't have enough for it. Y'all get my taste. Y'all get it. Y'all get my how crazy I'll go with it. I'm gonna get the New Balance joint. I think that was like three something. I think it was 3 or something. I probably was higher than that, probably. We'll see. Those are long sleeves. I like long sleeves. It was like 3 something. Yeah, it's 3. Yeah, we getting it. Ran out the store. Let's go. Yep. There we go. Let's see how you look. With the Kobe's, with the black socks. Change the socks. Change the socks to white. That would be good. The socks are white and go with the black. Black look cool. Black look decent. I actually like it black. With the socks are white socks. Khaki something. I think. Yeah. Yep. That Kobe's on the inside New Balance, but that's all good. Okay, let's go to practice. To the gym first. What the hell is this? Everybody and their mama send me invites to my court. Really? Yo, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Y'all are tripping. Oh, that's crazy. Everybody and their mama is sending me invites to my court, bro. I don't do that. I haven't decided to go to somebody my court, bro. Oh, wow. This is crazy how everybody's spamming me on my court. Don't mess me up on that, man. I can't even fucking move. I don't know what that's going on. I can't move. I can't back out of this shit. Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on.